He made Kermit the Frog from his mother's old coat and two halves of a ping-pong ball. 20 years later, the most watched television show in the world had 235 million viewers in 100 countries, and they were watching that frog. He was born in 1936 in a small Mississippi town and grew up in a quiet Maryland suburb. He fell in love with television the moment it appeared in his living room. He could not draw, he could not act, but he had a gift for making things out of fabric and string. His name was Jim Henson. In 1954, while still in high school, he saw a small ad in the Washington Post. A local TV station was looking for a puppeteer. He had never made a puppet in his life. He went to the library, learned in a single weekend, built 2 puppets out of fabric scraps, and got the job. He was 18 years old. A year later, as a freshman at the University of Maryland, he was given 5 minutes a night on local television. He needed a new character. He cut up his mother's discarded turquoise spring coat. He glued on 2 halves of a ping-pong ball for eyes. He named the strange green creature Kermit. He had no idea what he was doing. Within 15 years, that frog and his friends had become Sesame Street, the most beloved children's program on earth, broadcast in 80 countries, teaching a generation to read. A few years later, he created The Muppet Show, watched by 235 million people in 100 countries every week, making it the most watched television program in human history. In May of 1990, he caught what felt like a mild cold. He was so kind, so polite, that he refused to bother his doctor. He kept signing papers, taking meetings, helping his children with their work, coughing quietly into his sleeve. By the time his daughter forced him into the hospital, the infection had reached his lungs. The doctor said a single shot of antibiotics, 12 hours earlier, would have saved his life. He was 53. At his memorial, Big Bird walked onto the stage and sang the song Kermit always sang, "It's not easy being green." The man who could not draw and could not act made the whole world a kinder place through a frog made of his mother's old coat. Follow for more untold stories.